Alright, so getting back to some Donkey Kong Randomizer. Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer. It's one of those games where I kind of get addicted to it pretty heavily for a while and then kind of walk away from it because I get annoyed with it after a while. And right now, I think, I don't know, I've been kind of running seeds on my own without streaming or anything like that, just to kind of get used to it again, because we played it last week at some point. I forgot when exactly, but yeah, we played it again last week, and I was very rusty, having to remember how to do things, so I needed to get the practice in. So that's what I've been doing, and tonight is going to be another kind of a test just to see how well I can do, if we can manage to do it in a 3-hour stream. That's kind of the goal, is to try and do it in a 3-hour stream, because if I do, I can start uploading it over to the VOD channel. Speaking of which, we have some new commands. Let me see if I can test them. We have VODs as a command, brings up that, and then it should also work. I didn't test this one out. Rando gives you the rundown of everything that is set in the seeds that I run. It's the settings that I follow in the seeds and whatnot. So those are all there. And we're also running this on Valentine's Day. So if you're watching this the day after or whatever, I hope you had a good Valentine's Day. I've been working, doing things all day, so I haven't really had a chance to do anything today. But I've also been looking forward to this all day. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. And I want to stress, I need to work on the layout. Once I know all of this works pretty well, properly, and I have things where I want them, speaking of which, one of the things that needs to move is these. Is this. I'm going to put this over here. That'll work. Just so that way it doesn't crowd everything over here. Once I have like this layout pretty much how I want, I'll go ahead and kind of customize it a little better to make it look better. Get rid of all the black cut off areas and stuff like that eventually. I had an idea at one point, just haven't gotten to it. But today, we're starting with DK and Chunky. DK is good for movement. We start with Primate Punch, which is actually kind of nice to see. We start with Rocket Barrel Boost, and is that it? That looks like that's all we start with out of the two. Alright. See how well it runs, because we also struggled with the game kind of running for a bit, and actually, to play it safe, I'm going to do this. No, actually, I'm going to leave it on for a little bit. I was going to change it. I'm going to go back here, check these real quick, because we start with Climbing and Vines. So I'm going to go grab some coins and go see if Cranky has anything for us that we can get. One of the seeds I ran was like a seed kind of from like, not exactly from hell, troll hell, I should say. They have a check in this game. Holy shit, Diddy back here on dirt. Huh. Okay, we suddenly have 3 Kongs. Okay. What? this might end up being a troll seed too, because typically if it's easy to get the Kongs, it's going to be annoying as hell to get the keys. Speaking of which, I should probably clarify, because I said in the last one, I'm saying this one too, just in case it does end up on YouTube. There are 2 things that actually kill a seed, and by kill a seed means I refuse to do them. So it's kind of like there's always a chance that seeds could just actually end up ending. One of them happens to be if Donkey Kong Arcade is required. The second one is if the damn beetle race in caves is required. If either one of those end up having something that we need to beat the seed, then the seed ends, because I just absolutely refuse to do them. Alright, so there's a boob over there. And, okay, so that's a melon slice. Probably Krim Isles is foolish then. Is Isles foolish? We're about to find out. But yeah, if either one of those, whenever we start, like, if I can build up a decent chat, I'm gonna pick this up just because I don't know if we need it. But if I can build up a decent chat for it, I'm gonna start using it as like a gamble thing. If either one of these are required, like, are either one of these gonna be required, this seed, whatnot. Yeah, go down here, because this, I messed that up. Because this is also a Sphere Zero check. Okay, yeah, Crim Isles has gotta be foolish. Crim Isles has gotta be foolish. But it'd be a fun little thing to gamble on. I'm gonna just go peek this, because it's like right here. Alright, so I think it's just Crim Isles. So no, we have not found any kind of GB. Well, we have 1 GB right now, actually. Okay. What's in here, then? I gotta pull this up. Alright, so this is 5. Right. Is there a GB in here? There's a coin in here. Sure. 5 GBs, bro. We can't even get in right now until we get 5 GBs. Let me mark that down before I forget. Like, we're struggling just to find 5. What else was I? Oh yeah, I need to go over here and check. This is what I mean by, like, having an extra Kong early is not necessarily good. Alright. So, we get Diddy, and Diddy, like, kind of just, like, ruins everything. Dude, holy hell. Oh, this is gonna be one of them seeds, bro. This is gonna be one of them seeds. I was about to say, if this does not let me in, I don't know what we're doing. I can only go into 2 places right now. Alright. God, do I have to do Chunky Minecart like right off rip? Man, I hate Chunky Minecart. It's the most annoying minecart in the game. I didn't land on this. Let's go check and see. I'm gonna grab these. Because, oh, I gotta have that. Because with us having, God damn it. With us having like no GBs off rip, I'm picking up any coins I can get so I can buy them. If this is a golden banana, I'm not doing it. I'd rather buy the damn things. Golden banana, yep, nope, alright, good. So we don't have to do this off rip. Let me out, would you? Exit the level, gets me to here quicker. Honestly, right now, yeah, right now I'm just looking for GBs. Like, just give me golden banana, bro. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. I haven't been feeling that great for the past few days, like just sinuses in general, just kicking my ass. The wind has been kicking up like crazy around us. And like 3 years ago, I woke up with like allergy suddenly. Ammo belt, really? Bro, I don't even have hints right now. I have not even gotten enough GBs to get hints. Let me go peek this, actually. Okay, I didn't... It just immediately walked me out. It just said, no. No, you don't get to see. I'm going back in. Come on, Chuggy. Oh, why do they turn sideways when they get close to a wall? I hate that. I'm not holding the stick. Alright, for some reason they turn sideways right now. We need 10 of those. I'm not gonna do that room just for that, though. It would have to be... I mean, there's a ferry in there that we may end up needing. Because, like, whenever you clear that one, a ferry pops up. So you could always go take a picture of that. And being that, like, I just realized we have Diddy early, and we have Rocket Barrel, so... I'm gonna have to do some Rocket Barrel checks, and I'm gonna have to do some punch checks, I guess. That was one of those. There's very little I can do right now. And we just have, like, no access to GBs, so I might actually have to go back to Cranky and buy a bunch. Alright, there we go. That's our first set of hints, and I'm gonna check these now, actually. It'd be foolish to explore Tiny Temple. Alright, so Aztec. Tiny temple. It's foolish. Tiny chasm, okay. Is way the horde. Something an oasis and nope, wrong thing. Oasis is key 5. Lanky can be bought in Aztec. So I'm gonna do it this way. Since they don't specify who, I'm just gonna put Lanky shop so that way he pops up here on the tracker. Yeah, we need one more GB just so that way we can get more hints. It's actually faster to... Yeah, it's faster to exit level and come back in. I'm gonna go climb this damn mushroom so I can get Chunky's medal. Hopefully it gives me a... I'm literally doing it just on the hopes that it does give me a GB. Like, there's no other real reason. Although we do have, actually, rocket barrel. But I'm gonna do the climb first anyways, and then I'll check after. Just grab what we can on the way up. I'm gonna go look at Cranky first, though. See if he's got anything for us. I have, like, altogether, like, what? Oh? I was gonna buy... What do we got? I hate this walking animation that he does, dude. 3. Alright. Saxophone. Alright, so that's gonna be on key 8. That's gonna be for key 8 eventually. I'll write that down. Cranky, DK. And that was saxophone. I just need to keep track of where I got things. We have 5. I need one more golden banana. So Chunky, I think, has a couple extra. He has 8. I need a less than 5, Craigie. Ah. Alright, I need it for the hint. I want it for the hint, and we're gonna get more. Yeah, we're gonna get 3 more anyway, so when we climb, I think we get more. We might get more, but I'm pretty sure we definitely get 3 for sure. All right. Tiny is held by a melon crate and frantic factory. Okay. It's not saying which one, so I'm just gonna do melon crate and put so that way I know where to look. Castle Cranky Diddy's Way of the Horde. Diddy is Way of the Horde. Diddy Vulture Race. Okay. It's been a while since I've had to do that. No, I did not misspell Vulture. That's what, Way of the Horde too? Yeah. Way of the Horde. Guy and Candy shared. Candy is Way of the Horde. Alright. So shops, caves, Chunky metal. I forgot, it was a 2-pack. Chunky med is Way of the Horde. Okay, factory crate near Candy is Way of the Horde, so that's probably where it's probably where Tiny is. Rocket Barrel Boost is on the path of, god damn, keys 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and god damn. Okay. We're Rocket Barrel boosting everything. Keys 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, friggin' 8. Rocket Barrel is on the path to all the keys. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm getting a little worried. Might be one of those troll seeds for sure. See, that's insane. Yeah, I'm gonna just climb. Main reason why you climb is because you can get Chunky's medal doing this. So if it turns out to not be hinted or something, or if it just turns out to be a GB at this point, that's great. I think I should have bought that other GB off of Cranky with Diddy, I don't know. Roll this way. Actually, I should have rolled the other way. Should have went the other way. Doesn't matter. Come on, give me something special. Yeah, that's not exactly what I was talking about, whatever. This is why I should have rolled the other way. Because I could have killed him, went over here, got the rest, and then came back towards... It would have been quicker to the ladder. Don't really matter, though. Grab these 3. Yeah, so we get those back at least. Probably still have to go buy GBs off of Cranky at the aisle shop. I'm about to say. What'd you got? Nothing special. Alright, well, we have 2 of those. We need 10. Thing is, they don't really say anything about smalls right now, but again, like I said, if they give me a GB, I'm actually kind of happy right now. Yep, climb. I'm not going to be able to get DKs without... actually, no. I don't think I get DKs without his gun or something. I'm trying to think. I can go slam a crate and mills. And that'll give me 5. That'll give me a 5 stack. There's some... These are probably foolish then. That's annoying. They just don't want to give GBs. Let's see, to get into... Alright, we can get into Aztec. Which is where there's a lot that's actually there. Oasis is key 5. Shops has Lanky. And the Vulture race is Way of the Horde. So we'll probably head that way. Oh wait, no, we can finish this. We can definitely finish this. I forgot about that stack up there. Oh, I should have swapped. I forgot. I thought we finished Diddy's already. Always better to do these with Chunky if you have him. He doesn't fly as far. Yeah, alright. Even if it was... You typically don't want to do these unless they're under 30 seconds, but even if this was over 30 seconds, I'm doing this just because we need them. Oh no, that was our 5th GB. Okay, yeah. We're struggling. We are struggling. Go over here and get these coins. Wait, I didn't mean to open that. I'm not going in there. I can't even do it anyways. We don't have his gun. Alright, I need to go back and jump down. I need to jump down and then I can get the rest of his bananas. Because we have Rocket Barrel. Stop. God damn. I stopped running, but he didn't. Alright, I don't like it here. Let's see, where was... It's over here. No, it's over here. I need the rocket barrel. Oh, I forgot that dude. I forgot about that dude up there. No, no, damn it, I thought this was the rocket barrel. Shit. You get 2 5 stacks off of this rocket barrel. Come on, why are they so allergic to these ledges here? I don't know why they won't grab them. Let me get these. How? I ran over a dog. My bad. Guess I put up here. Saying rocket barrel is important. Rocket barrel is definitely important. Okay. That's key 6. Right. Okay. So we got key 6 already. I'm gonna update this hint just so that way I don't lose my sanity. Where was the which mushroom was it on? Was it this one? It's this one. I missed them both. There we go. Alright, let's hold on. I might be able to get DKs by going in here. I think yeah, I only need a 5 stack, I think. There's a GB in there. But we need to grab for it. No, come on. We got a medal out of Diddy's. Chunky's trolled us, but hopefully that's gonna be the only one that trolls us. We need how many for the next hint? 7. And we're at 5. So hopefully it doesn't get us closer. Dude, if I would have grabbed this one and made sure it was an even 5, we would have been fine. Okay. Good thing I committed. Shit. Alright, so we got 6 and 7. Oh my god. Yep, that's open. But we can't get to it without Tiny. So, Aztec, being that it's 5. Should help us out a bit more. So any and all rocket barrel checks we just need to do. Pretty much. There isn't too much I can do in here, not without a gun. A lot, well, Tiny Temple's foolish, but a lot of it's like locked up through guns, especially like this opening temple. I mean, this opening tunnel. Coming through. I entirely missed. It's just too short. I hate those dice, dude. They tend to dodge you and then just like run really quickly and catch up to you and smack you. I should have held down. I need to like stop at 8 or before 8 because 8's when Cranky starts pushing me to play friggin' jetpack, and that gets annoying because I have to say no every time I go to see him. Alright, so again, rocket barrel. I'm gonna go up this tree before I even check Tiny. I know shops are hinted to us, but I'm just gonna do this. Although they're saying Tiny Temple is foolish. This technically... Does this count as like Tiny Temple? Like on top of it? I would assume so. Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't. Alright, cast top of Tiny. That's a weird, knowing everything. Yeah, it's weird, but it doesn't matter. That's where I got Huggy Chunky from. So if we get barrels at some point, we can do a check in the cave coming up. And the tunnel coming up. How many? You have 8. Come on, Candy, be nice. Thank you. She likes me. I just need one more for a hint. Boom, boom. And... which I'm not getting here. Alright, that's annoying. Let's go check the llama. Junk item, okay. It doesn't necessarily mean Llama Temple's foolish, just getting him out probably is foolish. Boom, Boom, boom. It's hard to tell in here, like whenever you pick up their item, they have white hair. But this one has yellow hair. But it's hard to tell that. It's actually cost me a couple of seeds before. Not that one specifically, I always check that one. But the other one in, yeah, he should be able to buy it. But the other one in DK's little alcove. Alright, we're only missing Tiny right now. But we need some keys in order to get to that. This might be a... No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx it. You come in with this. I'm gonna go buy 2. That's what I like to see. I got another set of hints opened up. Right now, it's like we're just in Aztec right now. That's where all the hints are. Oasis is on the path to key 5. That might be the case, well, no, because the Vulture Race is also... it's hard to tell. $1. What are we looking at? Something in the 4 shops, path to key 8. What did I buy out of the shop? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the saxophone. And then something in Giant Mushroom exterior is on path to key 6. That was key 6. So, alright. Scouring Forest Mills will yield you 2 potions. That doesn't necessarily mean it's Way of the Horde or anything, but you can get 2 extra potions there. I'll just make sure I know. Galleon Funky Lanky. So both Candy and Funky have Way of the Horde stuff for us. Right. God, I hate walking through here with Lanky. It says a lot about just like the ineptitude back then of how people struggled to create games, that this is a challenge. Just moving in the game is a challenge. Right? We've come a long way. Go grab these and then I'm gonna go grab... We're not passing up coins, period. Just period, we're not. That's one of the reasons why I don't speed run. Or why I typically don't race in this, because typically the community will race. I don't. And that's mostly just because I go way out of the way and people have like set pathing that they follow for specific things. And I just don't abide to it. God damn it. Alright. So we know this is Way of the Horde. I'll just do it now. Okay, game's lagging. Inputs are dropping. I'm starting to think that's Project 64 though. Because it only happens when I play this game. Alright, what do you got? A key or you got a boss key? Okay. This is such a pain in the ass to use. It takes a while to get used to, but the best advice I can give is do not hold the button. When you want to stay in a certain spot, just spam the button. Just spam the hover button. And don't turn too quickly. That's why, because the camera starts swinging like crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, good recovery. Yeah, it kind of just gets out of hand really quickly. What key is this? Key 5. Alright. So, yeah, that was... Oasis is on the path to key 5. It was literally just key 5 waiting. Nice. Alright. So 2 of these I'm actually gonna delete off of here, this and Vulture. Because Way of the Horde, that's finished on that end. And then to update this hint, just for my sanity, I'm just deleting the number of keys on the rocket hint. Just so that way I can look back and see like what all we have actually done at a glance. So that's actually kind of it. I mean, they do have shops still that, I mean, we have one more shop I can still go check. Although the only real thing about the shops was just Lanky. But I'm gonna go check anyways. We can check the boss here. Typically not gonna worry about it unless we get a Smalls hint, which we don't actually have right now. Because typically Smalls also relates to the boss because you need so many small bananas in order to check the boss door and see what's behind it. Okay, well. That's Diddy Mad. Diddy Mad gave me peanuts, which is nice to have a gun, finally. This is why I do checks like this. A lot of people, I don't know, I'm not gonna say a lot of the runners wouldn't, but there's also just some who just hate checking these, which I get it, it's a very slow check. But if they're quick, or like if I know ways to get them, I'm gonna do the smallest check majority of the time. Just to be safe. God damn it. And in Aztec, if you can, bro, grab the tree, Lanky. And Aztec, if you can get to the back, which typically we can, it stays open on these settings. A lot of the checks are actually easy to grab. I don't think we finished Chunkies though. We actually might not even, I don't think we finished Lankies, as a matter of fact. We have to get into Llama Temple, or his temple, or his 5-door temple over there. Okay, 6? Nah. He's selling to other people, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy from the other people. Buy for the other people, I mean. DK. Sucks. 5 is like the soft stop. 6 I don't really want to buy. I'm not gonna buy any more than 6. What? It's gonna be cheap for friggin' Diddy, watch. Yeah, it's 5 for Diddy. Yeah, that figures. That's annoying. That's annoying. Alright. But you want to at least save, because typically, like, if you gotta buy something kind of important, I don't know why climbing this would do. If you gotta buy something that's fairly important, with a Kong, it'll be at least like 5 and up. I mean 5 and down. Sometimes it'll be 8. But if it is gonna be 8, then you at least, if you keep a decent amount of coins on you, it'll be easier to, you only need to grab like a handful most of the time. So we're not gonna be able to finish his. Do I want to go check Diddy's door? I'm gonna go check. I don't know. It feels like Diddy's just like important. This damn seed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go check his temple just to be safe, and then we can put out. Where else can we go? Actually, we don't have. Oh, okay. We don't have diving, so I can't go. We can go into 6. We can go into 6 and 7. I did it again. Why are we turning sideways in these entrances? I don't get it. Turn, camera. Do I go this way? I don't remember. God damn, I didn't hear that cop. I couldn't see it because the camera, like, almost just got plotted on. Okay. Do you... I'm gonna gonna see if this is melon or if this is actually a banana. It is a banana. Cool. You can make that with Diddy, by the way. It's a little more challenging. You can't get back, but you can make it with Diddy. Alright. Damn it. Okay, Galleon shops. So yeah. Alright. Shops are path to key. So both of these are key 3 maybe? Key 3. Galleon 2-door. Tiny 2-door. Is Way of the Horde. Castle Funky Diddy. Damn, Diddy's got to buy a couple of things. This is the shopping run. Scouring the giant mushroom insides will yield you 1 potion. We didn't get anything. This is one of my favorite hints to write down now, because the abbreviation for mushroom is MUSH, and then interior is INT. That's how it used to be, and if you say it out loud, it sounds like Sean Connery's pissed off at a MOBA. You know, mush ant. Got a potion in there. I wonder if I can make this. No, I hit the wall. It's a melon anyways. Alright. Well, I was gonna go to 6. See what's in here. We've been struggling to get GBs, so I'm hoping it's not... Okay, come on, game. Input delay right now. Pissing me off. Galleon, okay. Well, we can do Galleon. Kind of. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I missed. And because input delay. Oi, spamming bitch. Stop. Wait, did we start? Did we start with the 3rd melon, or did I find it somewhere? No, we can just barely get in here. Let's see, the shops. We need to go to the shops are key 3. Tiny 2-doors Way of the Horde, but we can't get to Tiny until we get to Factory. But the way this works, it's probably like there could be something in here that gets us to Tiny. So I'm coming in here before we get Tiny. Maybe a move. It's like a popular comp spot. Don't have an instrument, so... Damn it. I forgot. Can't actually hit those. Alright, we don't know if we need those, so I'm just gonna pick up 4 just to be safe. Because I'll forget where they were. 14, nice. Where'd the fat dude go? Oh, he ran down here. Out of the way. I can see with this guys. I hate when the camera does this. God damn it. The camera's been like trolling the shit out of me. I don't know why, but it feels like it's gotten worse. And I don't know. Like, I feel like I can't be the only one who's kind of noticed that. Orange throwing. Alright, well, that comes in handy in some situations. I don't think that's really gonna matter, but just in case, I'm gonna put, put Cranky Cass, so that way I know where that was. Was orange. I don't really think that's gonna matter too much. I could do K Rule if I... Well, I would need Tiny Mini Monkey anyways, but I mean... It's a way I could do K Rule. Out of the way. Cranky, what you got? Some decent GBs, but nothing for Diddy, the one who actually has the most money. Especially right now. How much is this? I need to check and see if Jetpack... 8? No. Come on now. He has nothing for Diddy. I'm gonna run in here with Diddy real quick and see if Jetpack has anything on it. It'll tell me a foolish game if not. For a foolish game, no. Alright. So we don't need to rush to 8. I got a feeling that these are all just gonna be expensive. Nah, 5, bare minimum, but... Let's see, wait, who's buying? We don't know. Well, Lanky, yeah. I can get extra money for Lanky. Yeah, it's kind of easy, actually. There's coins all over the place. Oh, wait, no, we can't, because I can't go underwater. We don't have diving. Although, it would not be unheard of for diving to actually be here. How long is it? Yeah, alright. We're still at that point right now. Like, we're not getting GBs easily right now. Everything's a bit expensive. We don't have decent money, so... Bounce. Alright. Let's go check the shops then. I'm not even gonna bother opening the 2 doors right now. I'm gonna go check Kevin. Actually. The main reason why they call this Kevin is just because one of the speedrunners, Kuiper, came up with a setting. A group of settings, and the day they were actually created, or the day that they first ran the race, apparently this dude bugged the hell out, and they also found out something new that... They also found out that you can actually do this. If I could jump on it. Boy, that. You can also do that. And it kills him. So he just effectively became known as Kevin at that point. Alright, let's get back. Can't do any of the slams here, so... Because I need a blue slam. No cop, good. Oh wait, come on. The hitboxes on these switches are just weird. Alright. So... Let's go check Candy, because this is shared. It might be diving. That might actually be diving. If it's shared, that probably means it's a family file. Not 100% sure on that, but... It also means it's the only thing that can be bought here. Oh, it's a key. Alright. Yeah, that's a bit important. It's key too. Alright, so we can get into the factory spot. Don't know what's in there yet. Hopefully it's vanilla factory. Because that means we just get... Well, not necessarily, because it could just be expensive as shit to get in. But it could lead to Vin Diesel %. And again, for those that don't understand, Vin Diesel % means you have the whole family. That's another thing the community had to come up with. Alright, I'm gonna grab these. Honestly, yeah, until you get into factory, you're kind of just broke. That or unless, of course, you actually play... Oi! That or unless, of course, you play Kevin settings. Because apparently Kevin settings just give you a shit ton of rainbow coins for some reason. Don't know why. They don't know why either. Wait, I just want to see what this has. There's a ferry in there, and there's a key in here. My god. Alright, they're just giving us all the damn keys, apparently. Yeah, that's what I mean by, like, save at least above 10 if you can, or at least above 8. Alright, we're just missing key 1 right now. That's it. That means this seed is going to be likely confusing as shit. They're giving us all the Kongs, and they're giving us all the damn keys. So something is gonna bite us in the ass. There's gonna be some kind of chain that is so convoluted. Two, yeah, let's go check this Splat and then we dip. We can go literally just about everywhere. Except for 2 and 4. Oh, yeah, wait, what was this one? Oh yeah, this was 6. I forgot to mark it. Not buying a fairy. I'll just pick it up if I find it. We only need one more anyway, so. This is the wrong person to do this with, but. Alright. I was about to say, how the hell did we miss? Alright, so pretty much just wherever the hell we want to go, kind of, right now. I want to go over here. See if like this is. It's probably just gonna be like run around and grab GBs, right? Yeah. All right. So this is 27. This is 3. Can't go in 2. Hang on. Always like struggle to remember shit. Can't go in 4. Can't get in 2, correct? Yeah, because key 1's missing. So I guess we're going over to 7. This one we definitely can't do any kind of damn it. We definitely can't do any kind of slam shit. Okay. Okay, here I was thinking this entire shit was foolish, but I mean, this is one you look anyways, like, damn. It's gonna be a bitch to get to Tiny, isn't it? Yeah, alright, so castle's castle. This is Vanilla Castle. And, okay. GB. Bright side is we can get medals here fairly easily because I have peanuts, so I can get Diddy stuff. We have punch, so I can get maybe no. I don't think actually I can get Chunkies without being able to get into his room. But we can get Donkey Kongs. I'm grabbing these. Because, again, we're not getting into factory anytime soon, apparently. No passing up coins. None in this run. Actually, past, like, 5 runs I've done. And yes, I've done, like, 5 runs. I've been doing, like, almost a run a night. The past, like, 5 runs I've done, I have not been able to pass up coins. In the early game. Because it's kind of like they're just not giving us GBs like they are tonight. Don't know what that is. Alright, so Tiny Chasm is Way of the Horde. Let's see if that's a key itself. Because every Way of the Horde so far has just been straight up keys. Okay, no, that might be Monkey Port, actually. It's either that or it's gotta be Feather Bow. But that means we're looking for PTT, Ponytail Twirl. Can't get into any of these rooms, but I can grab coins and Diddy's Nans in here. Diddy kind of the hero of this seed. A lot of people don't like that. Diddy kind of the dude grabbing everything. Like, we still have to do another rocket barrel. Oh god. Still have to do another rocket barrel thing here to climb castle, which I might do that. Well, no. Nah, actually, I could get DK's Nans and then stop climbing and then just fly up. I can do that. I think these over here are just Chunkies. He gets coins though. I could. No, I can't do his room at all. If I had an instrument, I could. We'll see. Boy, let me know. I think there's what, 30 bananas in here for Chunky, so it's always like worth. God damn it. And it's literally just trying to find another 2 5 stacks. I'm not gonna complain about finding a rainbow coin, actually. Okay. Is this a gun? Is it diving? PTT, alright. So, wait, was that a thing? Candy Chunky. Was PTT. So that means whenever we do manage to get into goddamn, whatchamacallit, factory, we literally just need to get in there and then it's pretty much call Vin Diesel %. Oh, I need to not spend too much money with him. I forget, he's got 2 things to buy. Yeah, I got him. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the only shop I can actually buy anything with him with. Outside of the 2 shops that are mandatory, is what I'm saying. Would you get out the way? So I'm doing this climb because I'll typically end in the crypt. Like, I'll climb all the way to castle, teleport down or fall, and then end in crypt. I was gonna be going down. Yep, as soon as we get there. Alright, whatever. More GB, I mean more smalls anyways. Oh, that's where the Kasplat is. There's one more Kasplat, like, right down below. There's still 2 Kasplats to 3, actually. This guy, 1 in crypt area, and then 1 that was down below that we heard just now. Damn, I almost sniped that. Alright, cool. I just need 1 more balloon, then we finish his. So we'll at least finish 2 medals here. Can't think of anywhere to get Mikey's right now. Alright, we're at 5. I gotta keep a close eye on that. Another GB, that's great. I'll grab these just for the hell of it. Oh wait, yeah, this is here. Right, alright. So I'll just fly up here real quick, grab whatever this is. Which, that's a GB, that's fine. And land here. Then fall off the back behind Snide. Is this real? Not 100%. No. Alright. Fall here, fall here. Pretty much right on this. You have something to buy here. Which is triangle. Alright, so we have an instrument. So actually I can... I'm up here, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go check Chunky's room then. Chunky's little alcove thing. Okay, that was Way of the Horde. Cranky Diddy was triangle. Yeah, we're right here. It's over here. So I'll just do this little climb real quick. Yeah, cool. I mean, this works out too because it gets me this. Go in here. This only requires punch to get in. Typically, you would need like that, but all you gotta do is this and kill everything in the room. I wish I had pineapple, bro, so I could hit that damn balloon. Barrel throwing. All right, so that was. Really glad I came up here. Shit. Chunky shed. I'm pretty sure that's what they call that. Was barrels. There's a couple of things I needed to do with barrels, I think. Don't fully remember right now. Oh, I never hit. Oh, I did. Okay. And then we'll just Go down here and see what they got. Chunky has 3 more coins over there I can grab. That was really nice of them to give me triangle in that shop. It's faster this way to kill him instead of using peanuts. More reliable too. Alright. That's 6. Kinda just don't want to pick up any more if I can help it. Yeah, I kinda just want to avoid those. Give me a buffer. Because I'm gonna probably accidentally pick one up. Out the way. Alright, Chunky's getting rich. He needs to start buying shit. Okay. Run up here real quick. Grab all these coins and check the crate back here. It's been usually melons back here. Alright, well there's that last fairy, so I can avoid fairies now, if need be. I can get back there, but I don't really think I mean, I need to go over there anyways to finish Diddy's medal, so... Okay. Right, so we knew Diddy had a thing back here. Damn, alright. So, guitar, Diddy's like got all the stuff that you would want him to have right now. $1. That's another hint. What was it to get into? We need 27 to get into Japes. Which I'm assuming that's where we're gonna end up finding. We don't have any hints for Japes, at least not yet. Foolish colored. Alright, yeah, alright, that's good to know now that I'm almost done, but I'm gonna finish Diddy's. In case it happens to be a GB. Something about collecting forest dances on the path to key 7, which you already got key 7, so I'm not writing that down. Something about collecting Aztec colored bananas is on the path of keys. I put that. That's on the path. What did I get off of that? Diddy Med was peanuts. Okay. Key. What? Oh, keys 1, 2, 3, 8. Just so that way I know. Scouring Oasis will yield 1 Podum. Podum? I forgot how to spell Oasis. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go finish this just in case it happens to be a GB. Although, I don't know if it would ever give me a move. But if it ever, like, if it did give me a move, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind that that's foolish. Oh, bro. Alright, fine. I've done that jump with DK before. Wait, that was all 3? That was all 3. If I had Chunky's gun, I could actually do his room. I mean, his crypt. Because it only requires a punch. It indeed was a GB. So there. Validated. That means I'm gonna just go drop off these 2 GBs and we can get into Japes. I'm hoping that is where diving is. I mean, 2 GB, draw all these 2 blueprints. But now we're at 24. Shit. Alright, I need 1 more GB, which I'll go buy it from Cranky. Because I know Cranky's got it. Yeah, that GB, that GB grab though. Definitely helped out a lot. Doom, 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 doom. Wait, hold up. What did I just realized I didn't update Galleon real quick. We got key 3. Funky Lanky was key 2. Candy was Way of the Horde. Shit, what did I... Oh, that was... That was a key. What did I get from Funky? I forgot to update that. Yeah, it was Galleon Funky Lanky. Okay. Okay, alright. Now we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. How much do you have? And buy that crown, because we need 4 of those. We don't even have 1 right now. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. It's gonna be like less than the kiss my ass, Frankie. Although if it's 7, I mean I need to buy it with Chunky. Let's see. Do you like? He probably likes Chunky better than he likes Diddy. I swear he talks shit about Diddy a lot, so he must not like Diddy at all. Because he'll give you crystals, he'll say it actually. Let's see. Pay attention, Chunky. There's, let's see, hold on. It's all the potions you're gonna get out of me. No scram. No. Alright, typically, like, he'll refill your coconuts. Is like, what, did Diddy drop all your crystal coconuts again? And it's funny when it's like Diddy, because Diddy's standing there with his arms crossed, like Lanky. I'm right here. See you. Did I mark? I didn't mark. This is 1, right? I'm forgetting to mark levels. Yeah, that's 1. Alright, let's go get into Japes then. Japes we can actually... where was I going? Japes we can actually do things. I'm hoping just key 1's in here somewhere. Just want to grab these. And then we have no hints about Japes at all. So we're gonna take a close look at everything. I don't think there's no rocket barrel in here. GB. Alright. I'm going there and grab that. Damn! There's like not even a guitar thing in here. See, that is blueprint. Don't have grapes, so I can't get that right now. But good to remember if I need it. Out the way. Did not need to hit that dude at all. It's just kind of on sight. Donkey kind of has like a hatred for mushrooms for kind of obvious reasons, honestly. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. So I can actually check this boulder because we have barrel throwing. I see, like, most speedrunners would avoid picking these up. I just do it. Not the bananas, but the items between the bananas. I'm gonna go down and just look. I hate the camera here. The camera gets stupid here sometimes. Okay, GB over there. Just peek and see what he's got. I can technically get it. Let's see, actually, I might be able to. I've seen Connor do this. Okay. Apparently the freaking kill box is way higher. Alright. I think the dev... I'm not on the dev branch, so I think the devs, like, sneak in shit like that just because they see the... I see everybody else break the physics. I don't know. But I've seen Connor do that, and it was a lot lower. The kill box was a lot lower than that. How long is it? Alright. We're having to do a lot of these just for bananas. That bat is stuck in slow motion. 30 GBs for probably, like, I'm assuming, factory is gonna be expensive as hell to get in. So I'm just getting what I can. I'm hoping that we find diving, because I'm assuming it's factory's either 1 or 2, and I'm hoping that it's just. I mean, it's either 2 or 4, and I'm hoping it's 4 and it's just locked behind diving, because otherwise we gotta go find an unhinted key 1. The only hint that we have about key 1 is that it's locked behind a rocket barrel. $37 is the next patch of hints. We have 3 instruments. Technically only 2, because we need to get tiny. And we're missing 1 key right now. Now, there's gonna be a moment where the seed is just like, nah, here, this is where the seed begins. I can't get into... Can't do Diddy minecart. Okay, I can't even see what the hell that is. Because of the friggin' tree. But I can go in there and hit that switch. Game's starting to lag right now. And I can also finish his metal, so... I'll head in here real quick, see what this drops up top. I really don't like a lot of a lot of the music in 64. Just all the other Donkey Kongs have had just better music. I don't know what they did with this one. It's like Rare forgot they were dope. God damn it, that's what I was trying to avoid. Should've just pulled out my gun. Okay, come on, camera. Get out the damn way. Dude, I was about to say. Bro was camping that damn gangplank. Yeah, I'll go up there and grab it. Let me, grab what? This, and then grab these. Alright. That bee is stuck on the pole. Apparently that stays open now. It used to close not long after it opened, but apparently it just stays open now. Oh, is that diving? It is, finally. Goddamn. Alright. Alright. Japes Cranky Diddy's Way of the Horde. Alright, well, I'm glad they finally gave us that before I left. I put Karky. What the hell? Wait, the Horde. It would be foolish to explore Jape's Stormy Tunnel area. Okay. Castle Shops is on the path to Key 8. Which... Shit, that was what? I'll just put... well, they're both instruments, so yeah, alright, yeah, that's obvious. Yeah, Key 8. Because you need all instruments in order to get to the back of, whatchamacallit? Helm. Something in Hillside. Diving. Oh, okay, so 1 is in whatever is... Key 1 is in wherever, Key 1 is probably where in Factory, if that's Factory down there, we'll see. I hit the attack button to reset, but nope. Oh, come on. Did I grab this one? I don't remember. I have a problem of forgetting these, yeah. I always forget these, if I grabbed them or not. Wait, I don't know why I'm grabbing those. There's a fairy. I'm not even gonna bother. I already grabbed those. Alright. I said this is foolish, but again, if it's GBs, it's not so foolish. I think that mostly means just like doing other checks. I'm being greedy and I want this coin. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be doing any of the time cages. We got that now. And that's technically a GB with extra steps. We're gonna go see what Cranky's got back here and we dip. Because I'm pretty sure that means we find Key 1 soon. Because then we're just on the hunt for instruments. 8. God damn. That was what? Oh, mini monkey. Alright. No, not that. Damn it. No, get rid of that. Thank you. Alright. Let's go see if we get a family. Because I have to assume Q1 is locked in whatever this is, and it could be caves or it could be factory. It's factory, so factory's 4. Check this. Shit. See, this is what I mean. I knew I was gonna pick up one by accident. Oh my god, we can actually get in here. Just from hunting GBs, we can actually get in here. Wait, that was the same, no, actually it was cheaper to get in here than it was in Japes. Right, so we know where Candy is, so typically I would actually, I mean, we know where Tiny is, but we don't have Tiny, but typically I would run that way and drop down, but being that we know where Tiny is, I'm gonna go prioritize getting her first. Let's see. factory-wise, it's just a melon crate. That's the only thing that's hinted to us here. Still grabbing these, don't give a shit. I said this is gonna be a coin when we're grabbing coins. Let's see. Nope, missed them all. Shit. I've been trying to master that. You always like miss one at the top. But you can grab the rest of these by just doing that, and you don't take any fall damage on the way down. Because you duck. I actually did not see that dude there. Was not paying attention. Let's check these and see what they got. Does it give me a feel on if this is this whole room is foolish or not? Not gonna do that one because it's a timer. Can't do that one yet. Check it in a minute. We need 69 GBs anyways, so still hunting GBs is fine. Yeah, it's like a lukewarm reception on if this is foolish or not. We don't even have like a small tent here. Boom, 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 boom. This is the only like one of the few areas where I actually enjoy the music. I like production room music. I just like the rhythm. I went the wrong way. What does this room look like? GB in here. Actually, I think... Is this fake too? No, it's not. Alright, should have done this first. I mostly have to just the GBs up here because I don't think I'm gonna climb. Oh my god, alright. Never mind. Oh, spring? Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's why you play the instrument first. So chunky factory. Lower arcade was spring. Don't really know if we're gonna need that, but I just kind of did that one on a whim. So, Tiny's in this crate up here. Say hello to Tiny. Say hello to Tiny. We're in factory, so I can actually splurge a bit now. Because we're going to be able to get the coins right back. Right, so there's actually like a bunch of stuff we need to go back and do with Tiny. We got the chasm, that's Way of the Horde. Tiny two-door is Way of the Horde. Actually, there's not that much. Let's be honest. I'm thinking key 1's gonna end up. No, actually, diving. Key 1's probably in Tiny's room. Probably in the two-door. Is this gonna actually turn out to be a GB rush? Yeah, well, no, we still need, like... Let's see. We have saxophone. Monkey port. Yeah, that's gotta be a monkey port over the chasm. That is likely monkey port, but we're gonna do a check here because, like, we really didn't get much in terms of hints here, so... Just play it safe. Come on, control. Okay, input's dropping like mad right now. I was spamming attack. I was not just standing there staring at the guy. Oi. Goddamn. What the hell would you... Thank you. What's back here? We have mini monkeys, so I can actually go check. If there's anything back here, I'll check. Thing is, do I want to like full clear? I don't think I want to. I have like hints I really want to chase. But I am gonna go run up, check Chunky, and check a couple of the easy stuff real quick. Yeah, so typically, if I didn't have DK and I didn't have Tiny, I would still actually run up this way. Because you drop down into... We're gonna drop back down into arcade area to finish this little loop. So you end up down there anyway, so it's just better. I'm not going that way. We have enough coins. Right now, so we're gonna find more anyway, so I'm not gonna take that extra run. I'm spamming attack again. That's fake. I was trying to pick up the damn melon. Damn, bro. She does not do anything. Oh, that stops me from switching, apparently, I think. We got spring, so I can check that tower. Oh, this is why you check around. Okay, yeah, so that is definitely monkey port. That is definitely monkey port over the chasm. No, come on. These things actually fly slower than I thought. How many coins do you have? You have 25. There's like a lot I want to say about this seed, but I'm scared to say anything right now. No, I said no. God damn it. Spamming B because I was thinking about Cranky. Don't need that fairy. I think I already have 5 by accident. Yeah, I just accidentally picked up 1. Alright. Get rid of you so I can easily get up here without getting smacked. There's another one. Nice. Yeah, they're finally, like, actually helping us by giving us GBs and shit. Yep. We may not have balloon, but we can get that. Just go up here. When you have Diddy, you can do stuff like this. You can do it with Tiny too, but it's easier with Diddy. Since I have feather bone stuff, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just do this. Oh yeah, this I think finished. No, it doesn't. This doesn't finish it, but we can actually finish her metal soon. Let's just get that, and then it's like just kind of waits because the hitboxes on these are weird. All right, we didn't do that for that necessarily. I don't have to pick it up, do I? I might have to pick it up. Yeah, I have to pick it up. For another boob! Alright. Boob the boob. go check the ferry. Getting mixed signals on that this place is foolish. Didn't tell us. They didn't tell us shit, to be real with you. Alright, yeah. Likely this is foolish, this whole area. So I'm actually not gonna do counting. Nah. I feel like I'm gonna hate myself if I don't, and it turns out to be this is where something important was. I didn't pay attention. Okay. It doesn't take long to do this anyways, but that ferry's pissing me off. Ah, shit. Ah. There's a... I don't want to pick that up. Now, anytime I talk to Cranky's ass, I gotta say no. And that's gonna screw me over because I'm gonna start trying to say no to all the other shops first. No, it's annoying. I like glanced over at my damn tracker for a second, and I just jumped out of habit. Alright, we had like 20 of this here. I'm gonna go back here and finish off hers. Outward. Going back here because I'm gonna just go check the race car. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to finish this loop. Okay. The fact that that club by itself has an actual hitbox. I'll do it. The bean, although we have like no hint about the beanstalk. I feel like the seed actually really has not begun yet. That sounds crazy. But I feel like we're just gathering the stuff to get us prepared to go into the... follow the chain that we do need to follow. And this is where this ends. Which is right back where we kind of started, where we picked up Tiny over there. Alright. Lava Temple is foolish. The banana fairies... Alright, yeah, I'm glad we did all that. That's the gift, that's not necessarily what she locks. Okay. Lava Temple's foolish. So both the temples are foolish. Alright, and then Castle Shots is on... Yeah, that was like, what? A guitar and... That was 2 instruments, we understand that. Forest Cranky Donkey's on Way of the Horde, which was... Okay. I'm assuming that just means it's on the path to P8, but I mean, I think Horde it means here, like it's opening to other things. Alright, let's go to Galleon real quick, because it was saxophone, is what I bought. What was Galleon? It was 6. I need to go this way. So I don't have key 1, but I'm assuming that's what we're about to go get. I'm trying to think of like what in Rocket Barrel has led to this exactly. Oh wait. Forget about this. If I remember correctly, that was a boob back there. Lanky Grape Cage is way has a vial in it. So what do do you got? Gorilla going. So wait, that makes me think of Chunky. Does that help with Chunky's met? Okay. Lanky has literally nothing, so maybe grape here? Orangust. Really? Fuck off. Alright. I don't know what they call that, so I'm just calling it like Fairy Horde. Dude, it's Stand, of all things, dude. That could have been grape. Hell, that could have been trombone, actually. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna go check this. Just because I can. Say bye-bye to the rock. The water. Ah, cool. Easier to do this. Alright, the only other hint that we have here is just two-door. Way of the Horde, I'm hoping that's key 2. Because then after that, we can actually get into caves and do one check in there. Then after that, we're kind of just flying by the seat of our pants. Oh shit. Right, we need a slam. Right. I'm gonna check Mushroom. Mushroom and Mills has like 2 potions unaccounted for. Oasis has 1 potion unaccounted for. So we know where we have an idea of where we can find potions. I'm hoping it's not the Jack of Legends. I can't actually do... Can't actually do anything here. Alright. Can I did not grab yours. Huh. I'm hoping it's this one. I started to check DKs. Boy. Bro, is the slam literally stuck on the Check of Legends, bro? Because that is actually the only other check in here. I checked everything else. That or there's something unaccounted for. Yeah, kiss my ass. I actually got it, but whatever. There's no way. Okay. So apparently it's unaccounted for. No, it's not. Oh, up top. We have up top checks we can do, I forgot. That's not where I'm about to go. Well, that's suddenly coming in handy. We don't have pineapples, so I can't do chunkies, but I can do both of these. It's been forever since I've done these, though. It's been forever. I like how Linky puts himself last here. that's the final crown. Don't need to worry about those anymore. Ah, shit. I panicked. I let go too soon. Yep. There we go. Super Slam. Slam. Alright, cool. Back to Galleon. Back to Galleon. Yeah, one of those was a slam. Wait, no. No, that was the wrong one. Sorry. Alright. Stop messing with the oranges, bro. I completely forgot what number this was in Worlds. So. Had to take a little detour, but we're good. Unless Caves is locked at 69. I am pretty sure we're gonna have the GBs we need to get into it. Boom, boom, boom. Just for shits and giggles, actually. I'm gonna open Linkies as well, just in case I want to go in there. Last time we weren't able to come in here. And I'm opening that up as well, just in case, because we have like Spring, Monkey Port. I mean, not Monkey Port, Mini Monkey and everything else. I hate doing this though. I suck at doing this. I've gotten better at it, but no, yeah, typically I always miss. I found like not lowering the water first is better. Keeping the water high makes it a lot easier to hit. Oi. Alright, so why is this way up? Okay, I'm hoping this is key 1. Show me the key. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we have all the keys. Alright, all we need to do is just gather instruments and then it's go for key 8. Which I kind of figured, like, with the way this was shaping up, it was gonna be one of those type of seeds. I'm gonna go down here and grab this too, because we also do need 69 GBs. So we're just not gonna pass up on GBs. We need 2 more metals, but they've been kind of easy to find. That's like kind of the main reason why I started using, why I did that, is because it's like every time you see a crown or a medal, it's like, oh, that's garbage. But now it's like when you see them, it's like, yeah, all right, I need them. Right, so like it kind of softens the blow on some of the checks where it's just like, really, that's what you're giving me? But then again, like after you get all the ones that you need, it's kind of like, oh, really, that's garbage. It quickly becomes that. I'm being greedy. Oh, it's only coins. Alright. Thinking about trying to change, like, Planto some music in on here, because I definitely want to change the music for this area. Because you have aquatic ambience, you have, like, a lot of... Hell, you got a lot of the music from, Donkey Kong Country 2. Like, the whole beginning of that one was on a pirate ship. So I kind of want to change all of that to this. Like, change this, because there was so much they could have done with the Galleon music here. Like, majority of the music in this game is just horrible when you look at the rest of the damn franchise. So I wouldn't mind changing things. Oh my god, bro. All I did was hit A. I mean B. you go. Alright, so now it's kind of like a free-for-all of just like look for instruments. That's literally all we're doing at this point. Still do need to get into... Alright, this whole area is pretty much full, so I'm not even gonna waste time. Is there anything else here? No, it was literally just tiny Dutor? Kedor was, Way of the Horde. We can get into caves. Or, like, we have caves available. So let me go just dig into caves real quick and see what we can find. Since we haven't gotten in here yet. Here's hoping. They also, like, because we still have, well, Rocket Barrel was, like, on the path of all the keys and shit. Can't tell if that's fake. I think that's fake. So I'm not even gonna bother going that way. Don't be 69. Be nice, you bitch. 10 more? Seriously? Alright, crank it. Pretty sure I can pick up 10 real quick. This is why we've been saving up money, just for that one damn door that we weren't gonna be able to get in naturally. I can't do... Oh yeah, I need to go to castle. Shit, I forgot. Alright. Let me buy this off of Cranky and then we're gonna go to castle. So I can get monkey port. No. 7? I hate you. Give it to me. Then we'll probably buy the other ones from castle? Question mark? That probably would be better. Let me through. Let me out. Let me go. Because we need to go get monkey port from over the chasm. Where castle was castle. Alright. Let's go over here. Because I also want to do the... Because I can also do the chunky check. Even though, like... I don't know, we've been getting mixed receptions for miles. We're finding melons all over the damn place. We're finding nothing but friggin' boobs and shit all over the damn place. And then we're also finding... one vial in Lanky's creme cage. So I don't know. I'm gonna check. That's also not including the 2 things that we got from. Turns out we actually needed stand, dude. Of all things, we actually needed stand. That's annoying as hell. I'm gonna go down to 1. It's quicker. It's quicker to get to the chasm from here, and then we're gonna go see Candy, see if we can buy anything over her. Yeah, so this is monkey port. That's all that was left. Really, even with that boost, I still couldn't make it all the way across. Yeah, it's annoying, yo. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I'm going in here. This is level 7. I can't do any of the checks in here. Candy, what you got? Hell, at this point, might as well buy the damn thing as long as it's not too expensive. Yeah. Need 1 more. Can't do... I still don't have pineapple, so I can't do Chunky's room. Can't do... DK... I just realized DK has nothing. DK ain't got a damn thing on him. It's just been DK. Thankfully, Duke can roll. Otherwise, he is like the most useless... Lanky has stand, and that stand has gotten us something. Right? DK don't have a damn move to his name. DK ain't got shit, bro. God damn. No. Shut up and just give me the damn banana. God, a freaking rush for 10. And I have not slacked, actually, on buying GBs. I've only said no to, what, 1? They're just not really dropping any for us. I mean, granted, though, like, I haven't, like, done too many, side checks. But even the foolish shit, I've been doing foolish checks and getting GBs out of them. Like, I've actually been chasing GBs. It's just, no, that one If I hadn't done that, we'd probably still be like, I don't know, what was the last one? 25? We'd be like around 25 or 30. If I had not chose to just buy whatever I could find. No. Yes, thankfully these are all kind of cheap. So diving's key 1. Yeah, it literally was diving for key 1. I don't know why I put that in Japes, actually. Alright, rocket barrel. The fact that rocket barrel saying for key 8, that could still mean that like it's locking an instrument. So I may still have to do a rocket barrel check. Being that we don't have grape, I can't do the other one that I'm thinking of doing. Tiny I said it again. Tiny 2 door is way of the horde. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of that. I'm trying to clean up my hints here. Tiny chasm was way of the horde. That was monkey port. Smalls are foolish here, so yeah, we're not gonna pick them up. Lanky grape cage, but we don't have grape anywheres. Can't do any other rooms. Let me go check and see what Chunky's got. I mean, Funky. Can't do any of the rooms or anything here. Like, we're literally... Bro, get out the way. Literally just here to get GBs, that's it. We'll buy it. See, I have a habit. I'm spamming no. I had to think about it for a second. Alright. Friggin' DK's got 3 GBs, dude. DK has 3 whole damn GBs, bro. Where else do I want to go? Ow. Alright. They're saying Mills has, like... potions. Alright. We'll head to Mills. There's still 2 potions there. And we could probably find some extra GBs from all the other checks. There's like 2 checks I can do at Mills. Like, that's in logic. Can't go back there. And they're both over here. What was this, actually? That's a GB. I'm standing in the... Okay, I can do that. I have 4 blueprints. Don't break that. Don't need the cutscene. Do this and get this moving. Then I can just go back over there. Don't have grab, so I can't even do that check where we seen a GB sitting on the belt. Can't do that. Strongest gun we have is peanuts. This check is much easier with pineapple. Because if we also do find the other slam, we can go back and actually do some of the other checks. Battle crown? No, I'm good. But they're not gonna put 2... Okay, camera, and not gonna let me see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna fall off. They're not gonna put 2... Actually, there's some bananas under here. I wanna grab them. It's gonna be a cutscene, but I just wanna grab these smalls. Because I think with these... Yeah, all I gotta do is do a quick swim and we got her medal. Being greedy. Because we're still buying. I'm gonna do a quick swim around this so we can finish Tiny's medal and hopefully get a GB out of it. And then I'm gonna go drop some barrels. I mean, I can kind of do Lanky's check. I can do that. It's out of logic. Oh, great. Alright. That's not what I was hoping that was. But I can also definitely do, ditties and get that GB out of that one. Oh wait, no, I need charge, actually. Never mind. I need charge in order to activate it. But I can at least... Okay, alright, camera. I can at least finish his metal here. Screw it, I'll do it. It's out of logic, but I think this is gonna end up being like a GB anyway, so that's fine. Not that die? Yeah, that did die. Pretty, like, that's a blueprint, so yeah, that's actually fine. Fine with that. I want to do ditties in Mills area, and I can do it. I forgot to. Oh wait, I already got it. Right? Yeah, I got it. All right. All right, they're staying in Mills area, so I'm gonna just go do this and just cover my bases. And this is in logic, so entirely. The only thing he doesn't have is Chimpy Charge. Camera, please. Yeah, so we're gonna get an extra medal here, but like, I don't really... Oh wait, no, this is the final medal, actually. Ooh, that was close. Oi! Thank you. Yeah, cool, that's the last medal we needed. Where'd it go? Oi, would you chill out? Got it. Oh, it was a friggin' fairy, bro. I've got 8 of these damn things. Alright, well, we're done with medals then. Let's go check this. Is this still roll? Why'd that stop? That's annoying. I'm right here. I never actually left the area. It's really annoying. I would like to see a mod of this one where I'm hoping it's actually rolling. I didn't get any cutscene. Is this broken now? I'm assuming I get a cutscene if it starts running. So this might be broken suddenly. Let me see if I can fix it doing this. But I would like to see a mod of this where it's like a speed run. Because I've seen if anybody knows who the Hobo Bros are. They became big on YouTube for speed running against professional speed runners to do Mario 64. But their advantage was they would have like multiple people on their team versus the speed runner. It got to the point where they started actually like winning a lot, but I would like to see a similar situation here. Let's see if this fixes it. If not, I don't know what to do. No cutscene. Alright, that's not rolling. So. Oh, okay. Alright. That's weird. But I would like to see that on here, but like everybody plays as a member of the family. And whoever gets lanky is the person that the group doesn't like. To be real. Oh, I didn't know I could just walk into it. Alright, that helps out a little bit, I guess. Boom, boom. So Mills gives 2 potions. What else in Mills is there to actually do? Because all I got potion-wise... Wait, did I read that right? Scouring the Forest, Mills. Will yield YouTube. Oh, wait, yeah, alright. I know where it is. Yeah, screw it. It's locked behind Strongcon. It is locked behind Strongcon. Just making sure the tracker wasn't lying to me. Screw it. I was trying to like be like, just don't do it on logic, but they want to do that shit. There's a cop in here making sure I do this in logic, I guess. Camera. Oi! What the hell? Oh, he's still alive. Die, bitch. Jesus. There it is. Super duper simium slam. Alright, so we can go to castle now. And do a bunch of checks in castle. Just checking this. This is a ferry. It's a ferry. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna head over to castle. And check a couple of the rooms. We could do Chunky's room. We could do Diddy's room. That's actually it. We could do Tiny's trash can as well, actually. Then we can actually technically get in and do Linky's little side shed, flower garden, whatever it is. We could do that. Because you don't actually need Orangutan Sprint. But I'm not gonna do all that. But I will go up here and do this. I also forgot to do that other check in Isles, but I'll get to it. I am just asking for a GB here. Close enough. Let me see, 3. We actually have enough, actually. So I'm gonna go do this check real quick. Still don't know what that is. That's actually that might be Strong Kong. I'm gonna do both of these. Check both of these. Get the GB. I mean, we still do need to get to 69, so if we go over 61, that's fine. But I'm doing both of these just to check. Okay. That's only part of the check. And I'm gonna go actually dip in here. Because I'm already up here. Can't actually get in here, like into the level itself, but I can check. That's a GB. That might be fake. Yeah, that's hard to tell. Nope. Actually, just do this. How the hell do I get to that? Oh, that might be, that's fine. 57, that's probably slam hits? I don't know. I think I twirled to that. I don't know why I'm suddenly doing that. I was worried it was fake for a minute. Okay. Crown Miles will yield you 1 potion, yeah. Something castle on the ground is on key 8, which, yeah, that's Monkey Port. And what, 1 more GB, which I think I'm about to get, gets us, the slam hint, actually. That's the final hint that we get. Oh wait, this is an actual GB. Alright. Alright, we never grabbed you because you were a melon, that's right. We don't know where bongos are, we don't know where friggin' where trombone is. Alright. That's good. Let's go ahead and go up here. I'm just curious. Fair. They really made sure that you had fair. I mean, you needed them, for sure. Alright, start with DK. He's got the most. Start dumping. Boom. Boom. Just looking over my way of the horde hints right now. I think I might have to go back and check the clam chest in Galleon, because one of the things I'm looking at is like, well, no, Mini Monkey got us keys and Mini Monkey got us a bunch of stuff. Alright, we're like 3 off from where we need to be, but we can get in here and worry about that later. I'm gonna go check this guy. Get back. Too off. See, it's at this point to where like speedrunners would just not be doing a lot of this. Mostly because they're racing against the clock, they're racing against other people. But being that this is a chill run, a chill feed, we can do this. Oh god, get that away from me. Don't, God damn it. I didn't want to pick that up. It's like slowly bouncing to me. Out the way, bro. Alright, so chunky med is way of the horde here, so we need 40 chunky GBs here. That is all we're mostly after in terms of hint wise. No, do it. Oh, come on. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. How's that? Alright, so now we can get into Galleon. We just need 2 instruments. Wait, no. Let's go grab these. Without pineapple, actually, it might be a little bit of a pain to get his damn metal. We'll have to see. Might have to do some stupid shit just to get it. Oh no, because we can go into his room, so it's not too stupid. We can go into his cabin, so it's not that stupid. I can also go in here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so actually it shouldn't be that difficult. More so curious as to what the shops may have. Pearl. Don't need any of that. I'm still just chasing rocket barrel stuff too. That was a blueprint, I think. That's a coin. I wish I had homing. Oh, come on. We'll go over there in a minute. Because I think there's also some... Nah, it might be chunky coins I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's coins. Grab them. Actually, at this point, there's like no need. We're like where we need to be in. If we have to buy potions, we'll buy potions. We have enough to do that. That is a balloon. Alright, this is where we can get a head start on his medallion. also open up that rock that we seen earlier. If I'm chasing... God damn it, I hit the button, he just wouldn't put it down. If I'm chasing his medallion, I should probably go towards Funky first so I can do this, because I only ever do this when I'm going towards Funky. So if that's how I do that, then I should definitely check Funky first. This is where all the damn rainbow coins were, apparently. So, another rocket barrel check here. Yeah, actually, what was that? No, ground. I actually should probably check Diddy's room for sure. That's pointless. I should check Diddy's room both here and in Castle. Because it requires rocket barrel. Alright. Don't want that. It requires rocket barrel. Okay, I'm curious. Sprint. Alright. I hate seeing that. But that's also... We don't have balloon, so... We're one move away from possibly not finishing the seed. Should be able to finish this metal in here. If we get balloon, then it's likely the seed's a bit messed up. I hate this. Where's this other switch? God, it's all the way over here. Wait. I gotta wait because I got stuck. I'm not here for the GD, I'm actually just here for these. Bundle blast, alright. Well, I can go check. I can't do that. I mean, I technically can, but I could actually do this. Literally just being lazy in the way I'm doing this. Bongos open up a little bit for us. I don't know why they start sideways. Okay, that's a boob. But I'm just checking this. Okay. Not even with 7 seconds am I staying to do that. I'm gonna go check Diddy's cabin. We literally just need one thing. Oh my god. Whatever, I don't know why. He just grabs onto a corner and then he just can't finish the climb. We can actually check Diddy's room. I forgot because I have friggin' melons. Or oranges. Where did I get oranges from? It was Cranky Cat. It was a cat display next to Cranky. Hardly tied to Diddy in any way. Yeah, that's gonna be... I gotta pick that up. It's gonna be our 70th banana, but... Oh, come on. This used to be right above, but they moved it because apparently it was easy to cheat. Camera, work with me. Oh, at least it counted. Banana. It almost looks fake. The way you know it's not fake, though, is because it's got the golden sparkles on it. wasn't you. Just to sate my curiosity, I'm actually gonna go check. I'm gonna go check castle. Because it's, like I said, jetpack is on the path to key gate. Honestly, I kind of figured like the last... There's one jetpack check that we just don't do, and that's because if we unlock the ability to do it, we're done. And that's the one over aisles, main aisles. Because that requires Lanky's trombone. I think it's up here by 4. I think it's around the corner from 4. Yeah, it's right here. Probably go check Chunky's room too. There's usually a cop here, but the camera doesn't want to turn so that way you can see ahead of time. So it's like really dangerous if you don't have a gun or anything like that to get around. Camera, please. Jesus, dude. I'm all the way out in the ballroom. I am currently dancing, and you're still up there looking at the damn carpet. Doing this just because I want to check this ferry. I don't want to take a picture of it. Alright. Can I please get the ditty? Thank you. Where's it at? Oh. Alright. There's also some galleon rocket barrel stuff that we can check. Okay, so it wasn't that one. I'm literally just gonna do all the quick rocket barrel checks. Galleon 6. Yeah, that's the check I was talking about. You clear that, Blanky plays his trombone over and it unlocks the jetpack over by Forest. Boom, 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 boom. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna go check the clam too. Oh my god, what? Because we don't have grab, the only one I can do is gonna be kind of annoying, but... Oi. You relax? Thank you. I never finished this medal. Trying to make a duck. Okay, cool. That works out. Oi. Thank you. Just want to get rid of that beast. not hitting? What? What the fuck? Why wasn't it hitting? That one hit. The hitbox is messed up. There we go. Alright. I didn't mean to exit out. Damn it. Alright, there's no rocket barrel in factory. You know what, actually? Aztec also says, like, there's one more potion over there. Where was Aztec? Aztec is 5. I'm gonna go check all the, I'm gonna go check, probably better to go check the damn 5 doors. I'm gonna go over here and go check this. I don't remember if I did or not. No, alright. Then I'm gonna go check the 5 doors. Because too many times have I, like, missed something that was actually locked behind the damn 5-door temple. We only have 2 guns. Damn it. I can check. We have Mini Monkey. I can go check Mini Monkey. Yeah, so there's like, what, 3 checks in there? No, there's only like 2 checks, technically, in hers. Yeah, I'll do hers real quick. Then we'll check. Because you can go in here and take a picture of a fairy off of Mini Monkey. And then you got the, then you got the actual prize that's in here. Okay, don't need that. I checked. Yeah, I did check Diddy's, actually, I just realized. Oh god. Alright, nope. I'm trying to think of all the hints that we have gotten. Where's caves again? Caves was 2. Something I forgot to finish in caves. Because they're saying like Mini Monkey is Way of the Horde. I mean, not Mini Monkey. Well, Mini Monkey is Way of the Horde, but also so is Monkey Port. And the one check I forgot to finish is the Monkey Port one, and then the one over here by Cranky. Oh, I gotta do this. Let me grab this. There was a note. So yes. this opens up the monkey port area over there by Igloo. I'm running low on crystals, so I might actually have to go talk to Cranky. Did I check behind this one? No, yeah, I did. It's the other one I gotta go check. So I'll do that after. No. But she needs one damn. Alright. Grab it over here. Did I check him? Yeah, alright. That'd have been funny. Wait, no, that's not. Alright. How the hell am I missing one goddamn banana? Let me go do the funky check. I really probably need to go look at Cranky. I wonder, actually, I need to check something when we get out. I wonder if they consider the splat back. Oi, stop it. Stop it. Well, that was something. Whoops. Do you have yours? You do. This is a blueprint, actually, I just remembered. I want to go check another Splat then. Wait, why not change? Because I got this Splat right here. Normally, yeah, actually, this technically would count as a rocket barrel check. No. Alright. Is there any other rooms I can actually do in here? I mean, technically, wait, hang on, actually. There's Diddy's other room. You technically, to do it in logic, need rocket barrel. Yeah, so if I can figure out where to find a 5-stack for Lanky. Yeah, you would need rocket barrel in order to get up here. We have oranges, so it's actually in logic. Entirely in logic, actually. That's not the one I want to be on. Other one. There we go. It's safer to start from. Okay. Didn't mean to pick that up. Damn, was that all of you? No. I was about to say, bro. This is supposed to be an orange room. Like, where you just use oranges to kill your targets. Those dogs are annoying. The dogs are usually the most annoying. I don't know why they put a beaver in here. Yeah, I gotta pick that up in order to get out of the room. Okay. I'm over here, so I might as well. Just hearing the yellow ball scream. Thankfully, this one I can just walk out of. Can't do DKs. Nope. Just thinking of, can't get into the back of forest. Because we need grate for that. I could do 3 of these. Because they all, like, they have, like, triangle being way of the horde. Damn it. Don't want to pick it up. Don't want it. Guitar's also way of the horde, technically. Tiny? Yeah, I don't know. I said Tiny's way of the horde, but I think that's just, I don't know. Wait, pick him. It's 3. Is this 1? Nope, that's 6. Trying to find what looks like a 1. Damn it. Well, we know this is 2 at this point. I think a fairy shows up in here too. Oh, I gotta pick this up. Damn it! I think a fairy shows up in here. No, it only shows up in. It only shows up in Tiny's room. Can't do DKs because I need Strong Kong. Dude only has one thing. He only has one thing to his name. Ow. Get out the way. Damn it. Miss input. Shit. Damn dog. Oh, come on, that counted. Bro. God damn it. Damn dog. Get out the freaking way.
It hurts.
Oh, really? That's absolute bullshit. I gotta kill the stupid ass again. I decided to drop an input at the wrong time, so she wouldn't move forward when I hit the button. Oh, come on. Bro, this slam is actually killing me. There we go. I have to pick this damn thing up. that's pretty much like all the checks that I can do in here. I want to go back to Galleon and check. There's 6. Keep forgetting. I just want to go check the clam chest like I wanted to before. But I forgot. I'm actually gonna lower the water. Rise, you can do it. There you go. Get down here faster and I can double check another check. I don't even have a pearl on me. Actually. Okay. Oh, I'm slanted. Another way. I'm gonna go do this first. Actually, no, hold on. I'm worried the door is gonna close and I have to go back over there. But I can literally just hop in here and check like 3 things at once, I think. Can't see in the Linky's room. Alright, I can't even get into Linky's room, so never mind. That was Diddy's room I just checked, so there's no point going in that one. Come on. Okay. Anything else here? There's like one other thing I could do with Mini Monkey here. It's over here. actually do anything in forest. Where's Japes at? Japes was up here. Because I want to go double check. Because Tiny still has the other thing over here that we can get in with Featherbow now. I never checked this tunnel. I don't know why I grabbed that. 76ers. Don't know why I'm grabbing these either. That was a crown, don't need that. Don't need that. There's like still so many mini monkey and checks like that left. There's actually plenty castle I forgot about. We were next to it. Went and checked it because we were like on top of it because I just wanted to check the ferry. I don't know why I keep grabbing coins. Habit. Actually, you know what? On the off chance. Wait, these are like the first actual bananas you've picked up? I'm not even gonna worry about that. Trying to remember where factory was. Is down here. Can do Chunky's check up here. Honestly, it's like the lack of foolish hands is what's like throwing me right now. We've only gotten one, and that's that llama and the tiny, well, two. The llama and the tiny temple of foolish. That's all we've gotten. I'm gonna double check product real quick. 'Cause we didn't get any kind of hint about that either, so. There's like two switches here that I did not check. See, Tiny's is over here, I think. Ow. Move. Again, that's a GB. And Survey says I could have done this earlier. Nope. Alright. You know what, actually? Something I should have thought of. Because we needed... They gave us a ring of stand, like, of all things, and I thought was stupid. Damn it, I'm stuck. Come on. It's a blueprint, but there's a fairy that shows up in here after. What? Actually, I just realized this room is actually out of logic, because I would need a gun at least to do this. Is the fairy dead? What the? Okay. Make a painting. And grab of all things. It's not what I was expecting. Trying to think of what does grab do without I know what grab does without it. I know what grab does. Alright, hold up. Keep forgetting where the hell. Technically opens up another rocket barrel check. It opens up another rocket barrel check. Let me go see Cranky real quick. Did he not refill my damn coconuts? Yeah, he did, alright. Don't need it. I hate doing this climb. Just the way the damn wall physics work. What the hell just happened? Why did we continue moving forward? Never mind. With Diddy being smaller, he doesn't brush up against the walls too easily, so makes his climb just a little bit easier. Oh wait, damn it. Okay. Now this brings in K. Rool's ship. For those that don't know, it's the very first ship from the first... It's the ship that you fight K. Rool on in the first Donkey Kong Country. Doesn't quite look the same, but... Unskippable cutscene too, which is annoying. Which is annoying. Okay, come on. I'm gonna do that check in a second. I'm gonna just run through and peek this real quick. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. I didn't know it brought me back over here. Thought it would land me on the ship. I would have done that differently. Damn it. Oi, get off the mast. My God, camera, would you... Where am I at? What am I looking at? Stupid ass piece of shit. Yeah, right. Is there any other check in here that I absolutely... No, there's actually nothing else I can do right now. With what I have. I'm gonna go check tiny shit. There's always kind of the possibility that this ends up being in Helm. That his instrument ends up being in Helm. There's always that. Because there is a rocket barrel check in Helm. Wait a minute. I can go look at Tiny's, actually. Down below. Yeet. I'll go check this race car, and then we're gonna go check Tiny's crypt. I should have done when we were in here. I just did not think about it. Would have been just like a second. Would have taken me just a second. Banana metal. Then we're gonna go check her crypt. I'm not tripping, right? There's like nothing ever over here. No, there's not. I'm also actually gonna check Chunky's room. 'Cause I don't think I ever did that. That's the only other room I could do. And thankfully they're like right next to each other. And thankfully too, I can actually just check before committing to it. Because I'm not gonna do a stand on it. Two little fireballs is running at me. So what was Chunky's med? What was Chunky's medallion? I think it was bongos. Right. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. It was bongos. Well, we're at the 3-hour mark. No, there would be nothing in the dungeon. And this is like... No, I can't check. I can't check his crypt because I need coconut gun. Can't do his because I need grape. Let me see something. Okay. That's actually all the checks I can do in here. There's nothing else I can do in caves. Forest, there's nothing else I can actually do in forest. Because most of the forest is actually still locked to me. factory I can do... Why does the camera do that? If you walk into it, it turns on its own. Come on. I just don't feel like I'm trying to cut a corner here. There we go. Just trying to cut a little corner here. It's the other way. Turn around. Other way. Didn't have this last time we were here, so. Okay. That was a little close. Okay, that's pineapple. We're not getting any more hints, so I don't feel like I need a break. Probably should. I'm just gonna do... No, actually I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do that. I'm just gonna go back to Castle now. Because, like, Pineapple just opened up a shit ton of stuff. Actually. Castle's Castle. I can go do his crypt now. Which is what I want to go check. Take that. If I had a coconut gun, I'd be going into DK's crypt. Went the wrong way. Why is that not locked on? What is it locking on to? That's not funny. What does this pineapple lock outside of that? His rune in Aztec? And also the opening tunnel. And beanstalk, actually. I'm gonna check this, then I'm gonna go to Forest. I'll come back to this if I need to. But Forest opens up a whole other shop. You know what? Screw that. Guess might as well come back if I'm not sure. It literally pissed me off. I don't want to deal with it. Can't do... I could do a fairy check in there. In the lobby. Yeah, this is literally locked behind 2 guns. Oi, would you just... This whole area is just locked behind 2 guns. I don't know why they did that. It's like, Chunky and Tiny need more togetherness. I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a... I'm gonna find a blue vial. I'm gonna get excited thinking that we're just about done. You know what? I might do that. But it's gonna end up being something else entirely. Alright, don't need that. Instead of a, it's gonna be a blue vial, but it's gonna be like grape, so that way I can go get... Oh? Really? Okay. That's annoying. I'm gonna grab this damn pearl. I guess I might as well start checking bosses. I'll go back here and check the boss. Don't do what I was doing in Aztec. I'm honestly happy that we know these temples are foolish. I'm just getting rid of all these guys now. Again, the fact that like this is supposed to be a challenge of like movement, and it can be, like, don't get me wrong. Just because of the way the camera moves, you suddenly shift for no reason. Didn't mean to pick that up. So Tiny Temple's foolish. We were told that. Llama Temple's foolish. Hang on. Okay. So there's a dirt patch in here. There is a Kasplat in here. And then, of course, there is the treasure at the end of the thing. What is up with that? There's nothing in Jeeps. Start checking bosses at this point. For shitting noodles, I'm gonna go check this damn castle. There's a ice castle. What? Come on. Junk item. I don't think of where a boss door. It's right here. So we checked forest, we checked. I'm going through 1 through 3 and checking all the bosses while I think about shit. Damn, it's a man. be jeeps. I think you're pissing me off, bro. Let me look at these cages one more time, because I didn't really pay attention when I ran through them. And that's a banana. I think that was a coin on hers. Blueprint, another coin. Crown. Alright. Go check the factory boss. DK vial. Oh my god. I need rocket barrel and peanuts and all that for this. I don't remember how to do this fight that well. We're gonna get any music here? Get in the barrel, Diddy. Boy, with homing, and I'm missing. Come on. Never been good at this. Bro, what the fuck? Damn. I actually hit that like 3 times. This is rocket barrel. This is a rocket barrel check, so. Coconut shooter. All right. That's unfortunate. Now I have a bunch of coconut checks I gotta do. I have to run through all of coconut checks that I can think of now. That locks so much in this game. It is actually ridiculous. I'm trying to think of where I even want to start. Is there anything in forest that it actually locks? No, right? No, there's nothing in forest that it actually locks. In caves, I can do his damn... I could do his cabin. Goddamn input lag. I need to make sure. I need to make a habit of checking every boss and every level. I tend to just move from one check to another. I need to make sure I don't leave until I have checked the boss. Input lag. I can do his Aztec check. The bro was trying to come over here to bomb me. And that could also mean, too, I need to do his damn... Is there no other... Is that the only 5-stack in here? I guess so. It could also mean I need to do his damn... I need to get his metal somewheres. So let me do that, because that is technically a coconut gun check. Trying to think of... Wait, go back to Lanky. I mean, go back to Cranky. Damn camera. We already got yours. Oh, that's where the one... That's where a 1 was. I missed that one, apparently. It's easier this way. Oh my god, actually, I think I know. Son of a bitch, I think I might know. I don't know what it's firing at. If it's not this... This is turning into a hell of a freaking chain. And didn't look like I touched that one. How did I get your map? Oh yeah, that's right. Wanted it just to be safe. So we know this boss is gonna be foolish because smalls are foolish. So I don't have to worry about checking those boss. Hurry up before the damn thing circles in. Yeah, it is a golden banana. There's nothing else coconut related to this one. Let me go in order, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. 2 we checked. 3 japes. That's... Stormy Tunnel area is actually foolish. We know that. That told us that. Right? Yeah, Jape Stormy Tunnel area. So going back there is foolish. And that is the coconut check. Which is opening up all of that, and we just checked all the cages. 4... There's I have a hard time believing. I mean, if there's a blue vial sitting in the damn thing, I'll be surprised, sure, but... There's like a coconut check in there. This is what I meant by like the seed was only just beginning earlier. No, no blue vial in here. But again, could be for his metal. So, who the hell just blew up? Oh, that might have been the door closing. There's a balloon. Okay. Do I go here? This is like the first one's gonna be kind of out of logic, but at this point I don't really care. If it shows a blue vial, does it really matter? And if it gives me the blue vial that I needed, why not? Oh shit. Oh, it did hit that. Okay. Alright, screw you. Check bosses here too. go over these two. I mean, it's unlikely that we're gonna have, like, unlikely, not impossible, but unlikely that we're gonna have two things locked on bosses, but it can be it can be that kind of scene. We could definitely be on that level of fuck you. Wrong one. What we got? I'm trying to think if there's anything else coconut gun-wise is done here. Technically there is, but it's foolish. Which is the temple. Okay, that was 5. 6 is this way. Wait, what was? There, we did that check already. Don't think there's anything coconut gun is gonna lock here. I don't think anything is coconut gun related, but I've been wanting to come back here to check the mermaid. So, oh wait, I'm checking this. Trying to do this without having to raise the water. There we go. Okay, now you. Damn it. I was worried it was fake, really. Too hot. Oh my god. Well, fuck this one up. Damn it. Die. Oh my god. Thank God. The input lag started kicking in really bad. Finish Tiny's metal on thinking about it. All I gotta do is go up here. And I can go look at the balls while I'm over here. Okay, I had to spam it just now. Grab you, ow, bitch. That's funny. That's a lanky boss for, it's Lanky's boss to fight here. In vanilla. But that could be one of 3 bosses. This one goes over here. Yeah. I just want to come back in. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check his 5-door ship. You know what? Wait, no, the water's lowered. I'm not gonna be able to get up there. I was gonna go check Lanky's tower. Well, Bongos is also where the horde, so I'm just gonna double check this. Because of the one door we couldn't check before. And that's not the one, but... Probably should have opened Tiny's too. How do I not get the 30 in here? Oh, that's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. That's that bullshit. I don't think I was ever gonna get that without coconut gun. I can't think of any other way to get it. In Galleon. Definitely turned out to be one of those seeds. Shit, I don't know who starts. I should have checked with Snipe. All you gotta figure out is who starts it. Then they show you from there. Hold on, let me make sure it loads. Sometimes it just won't load when you get close. So Lanky starts, bro. It definitely wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Yeah, it started with Lanky. So yeah, we would have stopped here if I was gonna see about it being up here in Helm. Alright, down to DK. Back up the Diddy, alright. Really preferred Diddy to be last, but whatever. Watch, it's gonna be Diddy to Chunky, watch. Bro, get in the damn barrel. Yeah, you always gonna need Rocket Barrel to finish the seed with Diddy anyways. So Rocket Barrel is always gonna be hard required. Guitar is always gonna be hard required. Because otherwise you can't get up here and you can't open the room. At least with the settings I run. So we end on Chunky. Yep. Bum 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 bum. And there we go. But there was nothing special. There, like I said, there is technically a Rocket Barrel check in here. At the very top, there's an arena. If you take Rocket Barrel and go all the way up to the top of that, there's a little arena up there. And there have been cases of something being on there. But with how much like it requires to get all the instruments and stuff anyways and the seeds that I do, like we're only missing 4 moves. That's it. Then again, we probably, I don't think we needed all of those. I think the grab, the gorilla grab was a whole bait. There we go. And there we go. Key 8, finally. And that is the end of the seed. Normally, on normal seeds, it would be, you grab key 8, K rule tries to fly, tries to run away. But Clumsy, the big alligator guy in the cage that we seen in the beginning, swats him down, and then you go and jump in K rule ship, and that boss fight that you see me do with Diddy, you do a string of those. Each Kong fights him. Yeah. Played as DK for 34% of the time. I did 808 tags, took 5 photos, killed 202 enemies. Called by 0 cops though. Heh. And the randomizer. If y'all want to check this out for yourself, just go to dk64randomizer.com. They can teach you how to start emulating this and what all you need to do that. It's all, you can figure it all there. But I would recommend at least downloading Project 64 first. Download Project 64 first, and then go to vimslayer.com. Vim's Layer has a bunch of emulators and stuff like that. A bunch of games and stuff that you can emulate. Has a whole library of it. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it. I've gotta use the bathroom, and I'm hungry. It's going on midnight. I gotta figure out what to do. So yeah, I appreciate anybody who stopped by and who came and hung out. If you're watching the VOD, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Come follow over here at Twitch. Link down in the description. And as always, I shall see you all in the next one.